Fans House here, and today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the Enjoy Illinois 300 at Gateway, the first ever Cup race at that track. So let's get started. So as we all know today, Logano managed to win ahead of my driver Kyle Busch, which that finish was honestly tough for us Kyle Busch fans. Knowing the fact of how close he was, that was just frustrating to say the least. But yeah, I mean, I also have a new opinion changed here. Yeah, I'm sorry to say this, guys, but Logano is now my fourth least favorite driver in NASCAR. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just want to just do this now. I've been neutral of him for a while, ever since Darlington, and I'm honestly just done with him. I mean, I'm sorry, Logano fans, but he's now in my least favorites for good. So yeah, so I hope you guys can understand it there. So yeah, but still, we're gonna talk more about the race here. So yeah, but overall though, this race today was overall good to say the least. But honestly though, this race just kind of felt boring at some parts. To be fair, the passing was difficult, just like Martinsville back in April, and yeah, that was similar. This was similar to Martinsville, but still, this race was still good, but it was at least better than Martinsville. Well, I don't know. It's at least better than that race, because yeah, even later into the season, Martinsville and the spring Martinsville race is still my least favorite race of the year, because that race was just boring. I know you guys are going to say, what about the Texas All-Star race? Well, I would just say that it just felt like maybe just another Texas race. I've already talked about that in my race review, but I'm not going to go into that there. So and now we're going to talk about the incidents that actually happened today. And yeah, but the one big thing that actually happened today was definitely Chastain. Like, he was a rival today. Literally, he had a run-in with Denny Hamlin early, and then, Chase, and then both Denny and Chase just got back at him on a restart. It's like Chase moved them up, and then, Denny, did something. I don't really remember, though. But, yeah. But, trying to remember what else happened here in today's race. I know Harvick had a crash into the wall late, which caused the restarts, which is why Kyle Busch lost. And yeah, you can also see this is our top five here, which is Logano, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, and Eric Almirola getting another top five for the year, which I think that's his first top five ever since the Daytona 500, which is quite surprising to say the least. And I think that's his first top 10 since Atlanta, I'm guessing. I don't remember though, or maybe even Vegas. I don't really remember to say the least. But yeah, that's good for Almirola since he's one of my favorites. So yeah, that's that there. But it's good for Almirola, good points for him. So yeah, but still, that's that there. But yeah, can't really remember that many incidents that happened. I do know Reddick spun out. What else? I can't really remember a whole lot, to say the least. Yeah, but I do know that also Blaney spun out as well, which he managed to come back for fourth, so that's good. The Fords were fast in practice on Friday and in qualifying. Yeah, and not to mention also the tire issues were also an issue again. Like always. So yeah, not to mention also Bubba Wallace got wrecked by Stenhouse, my most hated driver. But late in the race, Stenhouse also had a tire issue and he crashed. So yeah, that's what I could really remember. Also, Reddick even spun out as well. Honestly, Reddick just can't even catch a break. Even with a good car, he still can't catch a break to win a race. I at least hope that Reddick can still win a race this year, because if he doesn't, then that's just gonna be a disappointment. So yeah, those are just the incidents there. I do hope Reddick can win a race this year. If not, then I'm gonna pick him to win a race next year. Also Swerves was also fast, but had issues late. And yeah, I mean, even Eric Jones actually stayed out on a restart and managed to like be in the top 5. And heck, even McDowell, who actually stayed out, managed to lead like 19 laps under green flag, which I find that impressive to say the least. Of how he actually managed to hold on for at least a while, but still, just that's surprising to say the least. Maybe McDowell had a good car today, or maybe just like the aero package maybe have affected. This was a flat track, so maybe it was like the Martinsville problem I said earlier, but still, I find that just impressive how he was able to hold on for a while until he had a pit. And yeah, even Allmendinger got a top 10 today, which that was good for him. No, in fact, he won up in Portland yesterday for Xfinity. And yeah, even Eric Jones got a top 10. And even Zane Smith, who managed to finish 17th, filling in for Chris Buescher, which unfortunately had to miss his race due to COVID. Which, that's good for Zane getting... It's good for Zane Smith getting a top 20, but I do hope Buescher will be back for Sonoma. So yeah, I do feel bad for Buescher though. No, in fact, he flipped back at Charlotte and now had to miss his race, which that's tough there for Buescher. Which I hope he gets back soon. Hopefully he'll be back for next week at Sonoma. So yeah, but we'll at least find out what happens though. So yeah, but just overall though, this race today was good. Hopefully the Gateway can come back next year. Maybe next year we might see a new track on the schedule, but I'm not really sure which one, to say the least. Maybe we could have Chicagoland come back, but I'm not sure, to say the least. I can't really think of a new track, to say the least. I just can't at the moment. But still, just like maybe new mile and a half or something, or I don't really know, to say the least. But who even knows? But we'll just find out what happens for next year, and know in fact what tracks we'll get. And yeah, but we'll just wait and see for what happens for next year. So yeah, of course next week though will be Sonoma, which this will also be the final race for Fox this year on the Cup Series, since Truck Series will still be broadcasted by Fox for the rest of the year. So yeah, but honestly though, I'm honestly okay with this being Fox's last race of the year, because Fox this year hasn't really been good. They've had mishaps like going to commercials during a caution. So yeah, and not to mention some of the previous stuff was not good, to say the least. So yeah, but I'm honestly ready for NBC though. So yeah, and as for what will happen this week for my channel, probably just the same stuff here. Maybe probably the same stuff like rail fanning videos. So yeah, that's all. On Tuesday, I'm actually going to Taylor, so hopefully I can get some good stuff. So yeah, so we'll wait and see what happens. So yeah, but we'll just wait and see what happens for this weekend. What will happen at Sonoma, which after Sonoma will be a week break. I'm hoping to do more videos around that time, and hopefully maybe get some good stuff. And I'm hoping to still do my Knoxville Truck Series reaction. I'm still hoping to do that, but we'll just see if I can. So yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.